This is a flying elevator. Ding! Ding, 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 ding!
It's pretty good balance to it.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Wendy's Lookbook. And today we have a special episode. As you notice, I'm not wearing PJs. I'm wearing real pants. Yay! So we're not going to do a traditional pairing episode today. We're going to talk about how to walk in high heels. So in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I think the magic ingredient to walking and learning how to walk in high stiletto heels is to work incrementally. So I would recommend starting with the lower heel, a kitten heel or a very low, thick, chunky heel. And here I have, these are my Ferragamo pumps, and they're just 1 inch, and they have a very thick heel. They're actually more comfortable than the traditional flat. And it's just because they give me more of an arch, and it gives me more of cushion as well. But yes, I would start with something that's very low. These are great for the office. They're great to hang out. It's very casual and comfy and all that good stuff. And then after this, I would actually work my way up to a 2 inch. I don't have a 2 incher, but I do have a 3 inch. And to transition from the lower heel to the higher heel, what I would recommend is transitioning to a wedge or to basically a heel that has more of a substance in the middle, because that will give you more of a balance. Transitioning straight to stiletto heel, you just have the stiletto and the toe box area. And these are my Christian Louboutins. They are so comfortable. I can wear them all day long. They're just so comfortable. These are a very, very good transitional pair as well. They have the wedge that we're talking about, which gives you a lot of balance, but also they're my favorite. They're so pretty. They're like ladylike. They're so vintage and so awesome. But it has a extra area here to actually hold your feet onto the shoe, which gives you more stability and more balance. So it's a great transitional piece from a small kitten heel or a small clunky heel to a more higher heel wedge or heel shape. And now to the master of all master heels. This is like a black belt. The stiletto. So sexy. Can you see me now? Before I learned how to understand my weight distribution and the way my foot sensitivity is, I can only wear stilettos for about like 4 or 5 minutes. But now, knowing how I walk and knowing my feet better, I can wear these bad girls for 4 to 5 hours. I swear, I promise. To go to work, to go to class, to hang out with my girlfriends, I can last in them all day. So before we start walking, I wanted to share a couple things with you. This area right here, it's called the pitch. The actual material of the shoe itself, the construction, is called the shank board. But the pitch, the steeper the pitch, the more arch your feet's gonna be. And the lower the pitch, the more leeway you have when it comes to the arch. So for me, I didn't start out wearing a pitch that is so steep. It's actually, I started out wearing like a kitten heel or even a 1 incher. But now, since I'm so used to it or so comfortable with it, I can actually wear a pitch that's much steeper. So it's really to your comfort or discomfort to determine what steepness of the actual shoe will fit your feet better. So we're gonna start walking. So before I buy any stiletto, I have a heel test to determine whether that heel height will be comfortable for me or not. So what I do is I stand and my knees are straight. And what I have to do is lift myself 1 inch above out of the shoe, basically. So it's here. And I lift myself up. Perfect. If I can lift myself up 1 inch, that means that the pitch and the heel itself, it's gonna be okay for me. If you're standing and you can't like lift up or you can't push your body up, then you know that heel height might be a little bit too high for you, or it might not be so comfortable in the future. So the key ingredient to walking in high heels is that the heel goes first, then the toe. not together. So it's not like this or like this even, because then you're walking forward, right? So what you want to do is heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. And we're turning around. So the secret to walking in stilettos is just practice. A lot of practice, graduating from a smaller heel to a high heel, and just practice at home. Do anything you do at home on carpet in your stilettos just to get a feel of how high it is. But before I started wearing these well, I, for some reason, would throw my weight over to balance myself on my stilettos. So I would walk like this all the time. It's not very pretty, but it's just good posture, standing up straight, relaxing, and just walk, take slow, small steps. That's it. Okay, here we go. Ding! This is a flying elevator. Ding! In my stiletto. Ow! Ding, 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 ding. Ow! My legs hurt. I haven't lifted in so long. Thank you so much for being with me today. I love walking in heels. Sometimes a break is always necessary, but walking heels is just really easy. Practice working yourself. I'm so tired. From the elevator and the escalator. I had a very bad elevator ride. My legs hurt very bad. I hope you had fun. I know I did. But walking in high heels just requires practice, working in different increments. Be careful with the pitch to make sure that's to your liking. And also do the heel lift test to make sure that that particular shoe will be comfortable for you in the future. But thank you so much for joining me. I just started a Facebook, Wendy's Lookbook, so I hope to see you there. And my blog is up now. Yay! So please visit my blog. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you again in YouTube land. Yay, bye! Ding!